Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Big announcement today from Analogue, and remember guys, I was saying my gut feeling was they're going to release a new, more powerful console. Well, my gut feeling was right. I don't know, there was just something in my gut that said they're going to make a more powerful console, only because there's a lot of stuff happening in the FPGA world, you know. So we've got Mars on the horizon. Maybe that's what gave them the incentive, who knows, but this is what we've got. So Analogue put out a tweet saying introducing Analogue 3D, a reimagining of the N64. 4K resolution, the future is here, 64 bits of pleasure coming in 2024. Sign up to be notified when Analogue 3D is available at analogue.co3D. So if you're interested in that, maybe you want to sign up. So here we go, nice little picture here, 3D, the future is here, 64 bits of pleasure. So want to send a thank you out to a subscriber of the channel, Sergio Quiroz, who actually checked the website and gave me some information. So I did do a video earlier, which I've now made private because I feel this video will be better and a little bit more informative. So just going on the site, we'll go through the whole page. So Analogue 3D, the future is here, 64 bits of pleasure. Notify me when available. So if you want to get this and you want to sign up for notifications, and maybe go here and do it. I'm more interested in the OpenFPGA and jailbreak side of it. We now know it doesn't have OpenFPGA. We're going to find that out in just a second. We'll go through all of the page. Hopefully it will get a jailbreak where it will get you additional cores, because talking about this, if this is running the Nintendo 64, is upscaling to 4K, it's going to be a more powerful FPGA than a DE10 Nano. It might even be a more powerful FPGA than what the upcoming Mars project is going to use. So we don't know yet, but it'll be a shame that that more powerful FPGA, it's only locked to a Nintendo 64. It would be nice if we get a jailbreak, something that allows access to that FPGA to get other cores. I mean, Mars have been teasing Naomi. It'll be great to get Naomi, get it on different machines, get it everywhere. But it'll be interesting to see what this can do. So going down the page, wireless Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, so that's nice. Means you can use your 2.4 gigahertz controllers directly with it without the need for a dongle. 4 original style controller ports, so that's awesome. You can bang in 4 Nintendo 64 controllers in there, completely engineered in FPGA. It has Analogue OS. I quite like Analogue OS because it's just simple. I don't like all the snaz panaz, nice and simple. Okay, a reimagining of the Nintendo 64, 4K resolution, original display modes, reference quality recreations of specific model CRTs and PVMs. So that's awesome. So you can make it look like how you remember in your head. The first and only aftermarket or market solution supporting 100% compatibility in every region, USA, EU and Japan, coming in 2024. And okay, so they've got a controller here that looks like an 8-bit though controller, because we can see the logo there, and look at that, that's the layout of the Nintendo 64. So that will be a controller that's coming, and no doubt it will be quite robust. I'm a big fan of 8-bit though controllers. When I first got the controllers, I thought they were rather crap, and they've come a long way, and now they are my favorite controllers. And let's just highlight, see if we can highlight this bit down here. Okay, so it looks a little better. So okay, one, Analogue 3D does not support OpenFPGA. Guys, that's a big downer, because if it had OpenFPGA, it's got a more powerful FPGA. Wow, the possibilities would be endless. The OpenFPGA on the Analogue Pocket has made the Analogue Pocket 10 times better than what it is. I mean, we've just got so many options on there. CPS1, CPS2, Neo Geo, PC Engine, WonderSwan. There's just so much on there. I just hope there's a jailbreak, or there's something that will give us access to the FPGA so people can bring their own cores across to it. If it's only going to do N64, okay, it's going to be great to do N64. We've got a great N64 core on the Mister. Okay, it can't go up to 4K. There might be some limitations as to how much compatibility there is. But anyway, let's look at point number 2. Analogue 3D does not play copyrighted ROM files. It plays legacy game cartridges via the cartridge slot. Okay, so Analogue always say that. Okay, that's their disclaimer. They're a company. 3. Analogue 3D is not designed using software emulation. It is designed using a specialty hardware chip called an FPGA, which operates on a transistor level implementation of its functionality. 4. Analogue 3D does not infringe on any copyright or trademarks. 5. All trademarks are the property of their respective owners. And that's kind of it for what they've said. Now, the biggest thing is I was really hoping, like I said, the hunch I had was it was going to be a new console. I really wanted to open FPGA on it, open FPGA on there. I think it would just make it awesome. But mark my words, when this comes out, somewhere down the line, a jailbreak will come out, which will give you extra access, and hopefully we'll be able to get additional cores on there. Now, I did a video a few days ago with a Game of Thrones thing saying who will be the next king. I didn't mean to start a console war. This market's big enough for different players on there, but honestly, it's getting hot in here. We've got the Mr. As far as I'm concerned, that's the current king, because that is currently my favorite. It's the one I enjoy the most when playing connected to a TV. My favorite handheld, well, the only FPGA handheld out there, is an Analogue Pocket. Now, it'll be interesting to see when Mars comes out, the Analogue 3D comes out. I wonder if they're going to come out around the same time. Mars is going to have a whole bunch of cores that they're going to have on day one, according to their roadmap, providing they deliver that. They're going to have everything the Mr. offers day one, plus some exclusive cores, or at least time-locked exclusive that'll be close source for a period of time. They're saying they're going to do Naomi, they're going to do CPS 3, so that's something there. The Analogue 3D, I'm going to bet my bottom dollar that there'll be something that will give it access to additional cores, whether that's in the form of a jailbreak. I don't quite know, but imagine having all this power and you can't utilize it. You want to utilize it. But that's it, guys. That's my thoughts on this. It's a great announcement. The FPGA gaming space is growing, and hopefully we're growing with it, and hopefully my channel's growing with it. So if you're not subscribed, the subscription and a like is super appreciated. But honestly, it's getting interesting. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on in FPGA gaming, I kind of cover everything. You know, I might have my favorites, but I do try and cover stuff in as unbiased as I can. But obviously, if there's something that I like, then I do emphasize that I do like that above other things. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Any comments, any kind of thoughts, share them below. I'll see you guys around. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.